seeing a lot of one-pass shot, no-pass shot possessions for New York. Clark. She hit it and draws the foul. Welcome back.
He defines it. Let's talk about what makes Caitlin Clark one of the most electrifying players in women's basketball today.
And Boston just took that one away. Hayes and McBennley not on the same page. Here's Clark off to the races. Puts it in.
Full court pressure off the main basket. Clark through three defenders there momentarily. Now Mitchell trying to blow. He does and gets the foul. Up there with rebounds, up there with steals. And she'll take the corner and knock it down and treat the fans to that.
And that's the way to push the ball in transition.
Waste much time. Caitlin Clark has her second three-pointer.
You're seeing a lot of one-pass shot, no-pass shot possessions for New York. Clark step back three. Oh, she hit it and draws the foul. Welcome back, Caitlin Clark. 31 here to Atlanta themselves into an early hole here. Clark looking to get going. Oh, that's a deep three. In New York, because they've shot it so well, they should be better in their transition defense. They haven't sent anything to the glass. And there's Mitchell screaming towards the cup for two more. A superstar point guard. Oh, look at that. Barry under the rim. Deep position. Two more for Boston. I mean, Aaliyah Boston in the Washington game. Lost to Dallas in the last game. Kelsey Mitchell said she's comfortable doing this if she has to. No. Clark on the floor. Mitchell feeds inside. Boston able to rescue and put it home. Oh, bottom out the three. Good hands there by Rivers. Shot clock down to 10. Everything's on the perimeter on the outside. Howard just muscling her way inside and laid it in. That is a big time. Caitlin Clark, a name that's become synonymous with excellence, intensity, and pure basketball magic. When she steps on the court, you know something special is about to happen. She doesn't just play the game, she redefines it. Let's talk about what makes Caitlin Clark one of the most electrifying players in women's basketball today. Still struggling here a bit offensively. Now, they're shooting 50% from the field, but 13 turnovers as Boston deposition over a double team. Got to go. Really nice job. Here's Dantas on the drive. Leans in. Bank shot stays down. Sykes. 21 points per game. Fourth in the league. Dolson rolling. Taken away by Carlson. It's a 3-on-2. Bolson right up the middle, and she'll take it in for two. Really good defensive reaction. Honor being pounded there by Mabry. Boston with all sorts of space. She'll use it to attack. She'll spin. Indiana's in front. First and foremost, it's her elite scoring ability. Whether she's pulling up from the logo or weaving through defenders in the paint, Caitlin has an uncanny ability to create her own shot from anywhere on the floor. Her deep three-point range isn't just for show. It stretches defenses to their limits. Howard one-on-one taking it at Russell. Shot fake and knocks it down. That move crosses her up a little bit. Watson just took that one away. Hayes and Backley not on the same page. Here's Clark off to the races. Clark flips it up, flips it in. Little court pressure off the main basket. Lots of opportunities in transition, and Mitchell finds some space on the inbound. 5-on-4. Clark tries to take advantage. Howell with a three. Wide open on the push, forcing teams to guard her 30 feet from the basket. That opens up the court in ways very few players can replicate. She's also a relentless competitor. Caitlin plays with fire. Every possession matters to her. You can see it in her hustle. Back into this one. Mitchell finds some space. There's a start. And, you know, Kelsey Mitchell can get hot in a hurry. Boston has to hurry. Boston fires it up. Shot rims out. Howard got a hand on it. Hull comes away. Hull launches and hits a three. McDonald feeds Timpson. Pretty nice game for Michaela Timpson. That's just a rare miss at the rim for Aaliyah Boston, the league's top field goal percentage shooter in the WNBA, but it's Boston who comes up with the steal and the find to Howard. Her leadership and the way she lifts her teammates with both her words and actions. She demands the ball in clutch moments and delivers with ice in her veins. Her basketball IQ is off the charts. She knows when to push the pace, when to slow it down, when to take over, and when to trust her team. That balance is rare, especially in a young player. Clark working on the rookie. Clark on the drive. Hang two strong. There's Howard to clean up. Clark working off the ball. Comes off the stagger. First half for Tina Charles. Connecticut pulls back within 6. Danta's bounce pass, and it's Clark right up the middle. Caitlin loves that get action most quickly. After what must have been a 10-minute break, Hull just splits a double team inside. Howard hanging and finishing that she's 9th in the league in scoring. Here's Caitlin Clark. Jackie Young starts on her. We expect to see a lot of different defenders. And there's the two-man game. And it's one of the reasons she's drawing comparisons to some of the greats. And don't overlook her rebounding and defensive instincts. At her size, Caitlin contributes in every aspect of the game. She's always fighting for position, always communicating, always engaged. There's working the baseline. Kick back out. Dantas is wide open and connects. Opal's down the offensive rebound. Circles around to the baseline. Has missed their first 3 shots here tonight. Feed inside. Howard deep position and lays it in. McDonald trying to use that Boston screen. McDonald inside. Mitchell hangs, lays it in. Closed at first strong. Can they close the second as well? Cunningham launches and hits a 3. She's the type of player you build a franchise around because she doesn't just score or assist, she changes the entire rhythm of a game. When you watch Caitlin Clark, you're not just watching a basketball player. You're witnessing a generational talent who's pushing the boundaries of what's possible in the women's game. She's inspiring the next wave of young athletes, not just to shoot deeper. In the first quarter, she's gaining a lot more confidence as an offensive player. We already know what a great defender she is. Here's Mitchell, who's been red hot, and rolls her first shot in. First lead since early in the second quarter, and Palom can't deliver. Mitchell 3-on-3, pulls up and hits a 3. Contact, no whistle either direction. Shot clock down to 12. Straight away knocks down a 3. She was 2. Mitchell off the screen on the drive. Kick out. Hull. Cunningham swinging. McDonald inside. Boston deep position and lays it in. Great ball movement. But to think faster, play smarter, and compete harder. She's got the stats, the highlights, and the hardware. But beyond that, Caitlin Clark has that rare spark. That combination of talent, charisma, and determination that turns great players into legends. Here is Son off the screen, puts on the brakes. Mitchell on a sidestep. Mitchell too strong with that shot. With the offensive rebound, goes right back up and lays it in. Out of Brianna Jones, who can shoot 3s and stretch the floor. I'll call that for Atlanta. Backdoor. More movement from Indiana. Gets another bucket. It's a little bit of seesaw. Off the Dantas screen, sets up Dantas, who buries a 3. So whether she's drilling a 3 from half court or dropping a perfect assist on the break, one thing is clear. Caitlin Clark is the moment. And we're just lucky to witness it. If you enjoyed those insane highlights and jaw-dropping plays, make sure to give this video a like and drop a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe to True WNBA for more amazing basketball content, highlights, and player breakdowns just like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.